Okay, so hello guys, welcome to the video. I'm Naman Agrawal from IIT Kanpur, and we are quickly going to go through the processes involved in applying for the BIG proposal. Only a few days remaining, only 3-4 days, last few days to apply for the BIG 22nd call, about to end on 15 February 2023. So let's go ahead and see how we can apply to the portal. So this is we can first search for the BIRAC website, or you can go directly to the website. In this case, I'm going to the website directly. The website's link is birac.nic.in. Once we go to the website, the website is look like this. Mentions all the details. So in the topmost corner, topmost right corner of the website, you see the option of logging in and registering. Once you click on the link, you get an option to register as well as login. If you have the login details already, you can move forward by logging into the portal. Once you click on registering, click here to register for a BIG. So if you are applying for BioNest or PCP, then you may have to click on these two options. Right now, as we are focusing on BIG right now, so we'll be going ahead with clicking on this option. So the page will open, is getting loaded now. So yeah, so as soon as it gets loaded, it shows you an option to apply as a company, as well as you also get an option to apply as an individual. We'll move forward with the details. You can check out the details accordingly, and you can apply like accordingly in both the cases. So we move forward with the details now. Simple, it's very simple. You have to choose a username. It in real time it checks the username whether it is available or not. Like if in case I type Naman, so this is my name. So since the username is already existing, it's already taken by someone else. It's giving a prompt to choose another username for me. So I'll change my username to Naman.Agrawal. Then I'm an individual, obviously. So I'm applying as an individual right now. If you are a company, you may choose to apply as a company as well, and you may choose to select the name of the company, whatever the name of your company is accordingly, right? So I'll switch it back to individuals. Then incubating name. So this will be my name. We are the incubating and the incubation center at whatever place we will be incubated. So this is the incubating name. Then incubated at Startup Innovation and Incubation Center, IIT Kanpur. Okay, there's some issue. Then the email ID. So it's already there in my system. You can type it. Then PAN card. So PVSPA 9744P. Now, okay, this one was. So this is the address. Then all the necessary details. They have been auto-filled by my browser. You can go through them and fill them one by one. So these are landline details. So you can maybe type in your area code. That is like in my area it is 1510 for example for Delhi for Khasi. Then it is 011 for Delhi. Likewise, you can go ahead and type in your landline detail. Then the mobile number will be 97168205553. So this will be the details. These are all non-optional details which you can choose to fill. Website also, if you wish to, you can fill the website. Then name, query. Yeah. So again, I've already auto-filled the whole thing. Try to do that. Yeah. Okay. So 1998 and 06. Right. So we check. Engineering. Then the address again. Then the pin code, whatever your pin code is. Then again the landline. So some details are asked again. The same details are being asked again. We fill it again. No issues. Okay, 1675 F6. So this is it. Now, yeah. So we username must contain at least one number. So okay. So your username must also contain one number. So I'll give it as 1 maybe. Hopefully. Please enter numerics only. Okay. Okay. It was auto filled and just created some issue. So now we register and we have registered successfully. So we thank you for completing the registration process, and the details for changing the password have been sent to our email ID. Now we'll go to our email ID, another portal. Okay, check my email. As you can see, we have already received the email and the confirmation with my name and the username and the password changing link. The instructions are written both in Hindi and English. We'll go to the link which is given to change the password. We type in the new password that I wish to. Okay, RE824. Okay, don't say this. Okay, so we now have the username and the password. So it is Naman Agrawal. One password. Yeah, so you may use your own password. See. Okay, so it's getting logged in. So yeah, now so finally we are on the portal to apply for BIG. So this is showing, this is how the portal looks. The session gets timed out in 600 seconds. That basically means that in 1 hour or so it gets logged out. So you need to, whatever changes you have to do it in 1 hour, or otherwise you will have to re-log in again on the portal. So these are the programs which are mentioned and the details of each program in front of them, the username and the option to change the profile, also log out. So all these options are given. We are focused on BIG right now. We'll go ahead with it. So here is an option to click here to submit new proposal. Then obviously click here to submit new proposal. The portal takes us to another website. Yeah, so we have our name already given over here. Title of the project. So let's say, for a fictional example, Thanos gloves to kill all mosquitoes in the world. Yeah, so thematic area, we may choose the thematic area. So is it related to healthcare? Then healthcare biocenters, healthcare devices, diagnostics, so this is related. I'm just using some random examples right now just to show you as to how it works. But agriculture, soil, irrigation management, pesticide, biofertilizer, all these options, like whatever your project is, and you have to basically think of as to in what category or in which category it comes closest to. So you have to basically choose that option, and maybe this one for now. Yeah, none of these you can select, or you may select the data. And okay, let's choose our permission for the time being. Then bio killer. Okay, some random keywords. So these keywords are very important if you are thinking of making sure that your project gets selected. You need to mention the right keyword as well, etc. Like, you may mention more than one keyword as well. Sort of guidance to know. Then this proposed duration of the proposal as what you may select any duration, maximum of 18 months, obviously. Then you have to choose a BIG partner, which is one of the most crucial steps. And I highly recommend all of you to choose SIIT Kanpur. It is one of the 8 BIG centers and one of the best in the country. So have you applied to in the current to another bidder? No. Have you applied for any other to any other BIG partner? And have you applied earlier round? No. Or if you have already applied in earlier calls, you may have to select yes in case that is the case with you. Since it is not the case with me, I'm going with a no option. Then save and continue. Once we do that, we save and continue. Yeah. Okay. So this basic information is already done. It is showing you as to how many details you need to fill in before you get the final option to submit the details. So we'll move forward one by one. Particulars of the applicants. So PAN card. Okay, so we are attaching some random document right now just to show you as to how things work over here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so this is also one of the things that you need to keep in mind, that you need to name the files whatever you are attaching as in numerals and not in any other form, like the name. So I'll, if in case I, yeah, so we can keep this as 222. So this now gets attached compatibility passport of the. Okay, so we'll change the name of this one now just to make sure. 333. Okay, name get changed. Okay, the limit to of the document that we can attach is only 2 MB. So we, okay, no, so we'll change it to 4. Okay, and it gets connected attached. So are you promoters of one of the LLPs? No. Where do you plan to incorporate? When do you want to incorporate the startup? In 2023. Name of the incubator, that is the SIIC IIT Kanpur. Address of the incubator, it is City Building, 6th Avenue, IIT Kanpur campus. Okay, MOU with the incubator or LOI. So you must have applied for the LOI with your incubator. In my case, it is SIIC Kanpur. So we have received the LOI, and you need to attach that LOI over here now. So yeah, so I'm attaching a random document right now, but you need to be very sure of what document you are applying, because this will be very, very important. So only again, has to be less than 2 MB. So I'll choose another document which suits that criteria. We'll name it 66 this time, and it gets attached. Have you applied for any other BIRAC funding scheme? So in my case, it is no. You may proceed according to what you have. Yeah, so my data is submitted successfully. Then we'll close it. So as you can see, we have submitted the basic information, as well as the portal is now refreshed, and it is showing a green sign or a done status on the particulars of the applicants. Now the details about the project leader, then the team members, scientific advisor, proposal details, any other information that will be relevant to the project, proposal objectives, work plan, objective work. So a lot of things need to be filled up. That's the reason we request everyone to fill the details in advance. So this is mail, not the designation. So this will be project leader. If you are the project leader, you the person who is registering will be obviously designated as a project leader. So yeah, so we'll call it the founder or the team lead. Then the name of the organization will be landline. So hopefully this is optional, and the other details are already filled. Then you have to submit your resume. So again, will we will be attaching a document, but obviously we'll be doing it first since it demands to be. Yeah. So it gets attached quickly. Then again, this document, passport one, you need to upload your passport. Then are you working as a visiting faculty with a research? So it's not the case. I'm not a visiting faculty or faculty at any research institution. So that I save this now. So it is showing me done. Then yeah, close this. And we are again back to the initial page where we had a lot of options to submit a lot of details. It takes a while to get to refresh. Yeah, so we see now that the basic information, the particulars of the applicants, and the project leader details are now submitted. Coming to the team members, we can add more than one team member over here. Add new. In order to add one team member, you need to click on this. Then suppose my team member will be Herman. Okay, we are just taking it for okay, team lead. Then let us call him Iron as chief engineer. Organization will be uh, Avengers. Then the mobile number, that will be 91, and the random mobile number 82893 567 and okay. So this, hopefully you need to make sure this is 10 digit. Then a random email ID is naman@naman.com. Okay, so this will be okay, and we again attach the passport, then associated with any other BIG project ongoing or completed. So you should make sure that nobody is involved, and click on no. Then add new if you want to add more than one team member, and it gets displayed right here. So I'll show you how to add one more team member if you want. Okay. File naman.com, and we again attach a document over here. Okay, so this limit. Hopefully this gets attached. It does work, and it will just get displayed just below this. Yeah, so it gets, once you're done with adding your team members, you can click on close. The portal takes a little bit of time to refresh, and once you're done with that, we actually see that it shows done. So then the name of the scientific advisors or mentors you have on board, which will who will help you in completing the project. So Dr. Hulk in this case, it's all imaginary name. Green, okay. Designation chief in this case. Let's keep it as I see. Okay, so this he is also part of Avengers itself. Affiliation. So which organization is he affiliated to? Like the organization is affiliated to which organization? So that needs to be filled up. So in this case, let's say MIT. Area of expertise will be in manufacturing capacity and development. 91. Then what? Then this will be Hulk. Avengers.com, and I'll show you how to attach a document. Yeah, once that is done, it should work. Yeah, it works. And likewise, you can add more than one scientific advisors or mentors, just like the team member one. And we again go to the portal. It takes a while to get refreshed. Okay, so now comes the proposal details. So now comes the proposal details, and you need to type in the proposal summary. Then, given that you need to mention the things in a fixed amount of words, then you have to upload a concept note explaining the technology, necessary figures, diagrams, etc. Any other thing you feel like will be essential in to understand the idea or the proposal that you bring on the table. So then the objectives, the proposed approach that you are offering, the novelty of your idea, the opportunity that the product, the proposed product, or the final product that your project aims to achieve will offer in the market, the challenges or the risk associated with the project, whether it can be the global issues or any external factor that can affect your development of your project. So that needs to be mentioned. The challenges and the risk factors needs to be analyzed and mentioned in a given set of words. The earlier work that you have done until now, the progress until now that has already been achieved. If there is no progress, you can even mention that we have worked on the idea and we have established the idea as such. Okay, so current TRL maybe TRL1, expected TRL maybe 3, maybe 4. Okay, so proposing. So what are you aiming at the end of the BIG grant? That needs to be mentioned. A product for customers. You believe that you will be able to come up with a product for the customers or just an IP, or accordingly, like you can select more than one option as well. So future plan of commercialization. How will you enter the market? The timelines and the milestones, the data analysis in terms of that, intellectual property as to how does the applicant whether the applicant owns any IP already, or will they in the course of time may obtain any patent. So any patent that they own, that the team owns or the company owns, if you are applying as a company, the patents that are overlapping. So all these details need to be filled up. Upload declaration document for ethical regulatory affairs, and upload a presentation. So you can also download the presentation sample, and we at SIC have already provided this PPT to you earlier. So based on this PPT, you need to prepare your own presentation for your specific proposal, which hopefully you have already prepared, and you need to upload this presentation on this portal. Undertaking by the principal investigator needs to be done. Then once this is done, so in case you have any other things to add, any other documents or PDFs or any other things, you may add the documents over here. You just need to keep in mind that it should not be greater than 2 MB, and they should be only PDF files, and they should only be numbered in alphanumeric, or they should not have any or underscores only. So this is how it is. Then moving to other details, that is proposed objectives and the methodology. So these are the objectives one by one. You would need to indicate and how you plan to work on those objectives, and also then the alternate strategies in case basically in order to achieve that goal, do you have any other alternate in mind in case the first plan does not materialize? Then do we have any other option to complete the objectives? Objective wise, these okay. So once you fill that, then you need to go to this option, objective wise activities, and the timelines that you need to select, then the proposal milestones as well. Yeah. And once you are done with all the details, you may finally submit the project. This button gets active once it shows you that all the pending details are done. Right. So this was a quick tutorial as to how you need to submit the proposal. I tried to go into as much details as possible. The examples used in all the cases were purely like random and fictional, just to make you understand as to what details need to be filled at what place and how you need to fill those details. So please use your details and recheck them once you are confirming the details before you finally submit the proposal. And we recommend you need to submit the proposal as soon as possible. Okay, so once you're done, you can log out and you're back again. You can also log in again in case you have you need to make any changes or you need to do any other thing or you need to see your own application. So you can anyway access the application by logging in again at the portal.